From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next. Swinging a high chopper. Underhanded flip. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Martin Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Peralta's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Justin Bour gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And the runner back. A runner on first with two away. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And William Quo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there. But he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. One away. Jake Lamb takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now. Out in front of it, strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
First baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. David Peralta, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Walker steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit here to open up the second. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner back easily.
Just checking.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. There is Solarte. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even. A.J. Pollock strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Oswaldo Arcia settles into the box for his first chance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Brandon Drury takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Chris Herman stands in for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
William Quo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Ripped down the first base line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Adeiny Echeverria steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Walker peers in. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury is there for it. 1 out. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yonhervis Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Chop toward the second baseman. Gordon is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Throw over to first.
He's in there.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. David Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. Striding into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman
Brendan Drury will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bohr in foul ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Walker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Drury comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Herman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Yelich is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. William Quo digs in now after lining out in his last try. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Yangervis Solarte will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Tap fouled at home plate. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Marcell Ozuna heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High pop-up. Walker is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in, D. Gordon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
In there, a base hit. JT Realmuto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Walker removed to first, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Adeiny Echeverria in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jake Lamb comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
First baseman, number
Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Ready now, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Rob Shartner is going to take over here in inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slurve in there. Strike one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit out towards second. Drury takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Martin Prado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. Drury is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Justin Bour will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Brandon Drury will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Squares around and drops down a good one. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base. And he is in there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Prado has a play. 2 gone. William Quo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Christian Yelich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Herman puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Marcell Ozuna stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. D. Gordon will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. JT Realmuto gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. In danger now of a 2nd walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Smoke toward 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fernando Rodney will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Chris Barrios will come on to pinch hit here in a big... First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Yangervis Solarte stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jake Lamb stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
1-2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Full count now. 3-2.
Full count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. David Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
Here's Manny Tomas. We'll look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he's safe. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rodney's ready. First pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Bohr will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Andrew Chafin will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hard liner to center field. Pollard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Oswaldo Arcia steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Brendan Drury ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chris Herman will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this on to first. And they're down to their final out. 2 away. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Tom Wilhelmsen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Miami, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher.